We're a group of 6th grade girls from Cypress Grove Intermediate. Together we take 7th grade advanced math. My name is Claire.
My name's Irene.
My name is Harmony.
I'm Leanne.
My name's Simi.
Lydia.
As a team, we noticed a problem. In our cafeteria, many students don't care if we are wasting food and generating lots of trash. Many of them throw away plastic bottles, cans, forks, spoons, and even uneaten trays filled with vegetables, fruits, and entrees. Everything is thrown away, regardless if it could be recycled or composted.
I would like to introduce our research. We scheduled an interview with the cafeteria Miss Tammy after school. She told us that they estimate the amount of food to cook by keeping track of how many meals are eaten, and they use that information to decide how many to cook the following week. We asked if they recycle, and Miss Tammy said that her supervisor believes it's too much work to recycle. She told us that the cafeteria goes through 30 cases of switch can per week. Each case contains 24 cans, and 10 cases of water bottles per week. Each case contains 24 bottles. Another concern was how much food was being thrown away. We learned some important information to let us know how much trash was being generated. About 47% of kids buy lunch and 10% buy breakfast daily. The amount of trash varies depending on the season. In the winter, it goes down because less lunches are purchased. In the spring, it goes up because more lunches are purchased. Another concern, we explained our idea about the 5 R's, composting food, giving cans, bottles, and cardboard to art club, or simply recycling these items. My final question to her to see if she liked our idea was, if it were up to you whether we put our idea into action or not, what would you say? Miss Tammy said, yes, I am willing to go along with it if it means we don't waste as much trash as we already do.
Solution. To solve the problem, we came up with the 5 R's. The first R is reduce. We can reduce the amount of food wasted in our cafeteria. The second R is reuse. We will reuse cans and bottles that are thrown away daily. Third, recycling. Taking items and making them into something new. Fourth, respect. That is respecting the environment. Finally, rethink. This is finding new ways to use the items we consider trash. Speaking of rethinking, my R is rethink. Educating our peers is essential to this project because if nobody has heard about the project, then no one will know or care. We will educate them by having a PowerPoint presentation about the 5 R's during our free period. The components of this presentation will include what the students will have to do to induce the 5 R's and possible incentives. We will also tell our peers that recycling will have a positive effects on the school, such as that we will reduce trash and create fun projects for art club. Benefits of this will be that if the students know, then they will tell their parents and friends, and their friends and family will implement this in their own home. This will be good for the environment because it will reduce the citywide amount of trash considerably.
Well, I need to get started. The sun sets in 8 minutes, and I have to walk over to the middle school.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Harmony, go.
I thought you were number 4.
Harmony.
We can reduce the food waste by being proactive. We are thinking that we could have an online ordering system for our school. Students could order what they want for the week online, so the cafeteria workers know what to cook and how much to cook without having extra food to throw away. The next time a student goes online, a survey will pop up. The survey will have questions like, what did you eat? What did you not eat? Why didn't you eat this? Then we can read the surveys and see if we can do any changes to the menu. If a kid is sick, their parents can simply go online and cancel their order ahead of time, so they wouldn't cook the meal and have to throw it away later. We can also hand out prizes if students order ahead of time, like maybe a free ice cream for the week. We know this will work because more students will start to order online to get the prize.
We are going to reuse plastic bottles, cans, and cardboard boxes, etc. to make art. Bins will be introduced in school cafeterias to collect plastic bottles, cans, cardboard, and many other items that are recyclable. The items in the bin will be sorted, cleaned, and will be sent to Cypress Grove School's Art Club. to make other things. Art clubs will make things out of trash. After that, we will have a school auction. Parents can buy their child's art at the auction. The proceeds will be split between all schools that participated in the auction. The money would go towards purchasing items that the school requires for school programs. Repurposing not only reduces the amount of trash in our school drastically, but converts trash into items of meaning and purpose.
The next R is recycling. To reduce the amount of organic waste in our school cafeteria, we are going to compost. Compost is a mixture of leaves or manure used for fertilizing soil. The organic material we will use from our cafeteria are fruits and vegetables. We will not be able to use meat, dairy, and bones for the compost. We will place 4 bins in the cafeteria, 1 for each lunch period, to collect the organic waste. The bins will only be used to collect these organic materials. We will then transfer the organic material to another bin, which will have a crank. We will turn the crank for 15 minutes every 2 weeks. The compost should be ready in 4 weeks' time. Once the compost is finished, we will sell the compost fertilizer. The profits made will be used for the school.
Let's talk about the 5th R, respect. We want to educate Cypress Grove students about our world and how to protect it. Some ways we could do this is by teachers showing classes online PowerPoints or videos that we created and hosting a fun after-school event where students come in for a lesson on the environment, then a few environment-related activities and snacks. Showing the PDO and other Status ISD district schools about the importance of our environment and how to care for it by using our idea is part of our plan as well. Making a big difference starts small, so we cannot forget to educate everyone to respect the environment.
To wrap it all up, we have the problem of students not caring if we wasted trash. We interviewed our cafeteria manager about the amount of trash we produce. About 47% of kids buy lunch and 10% buy breakfast. We came up with the 5 R's, also known as reduce, reuse, recycle, respect, and rethink. In order to rethink, we can teach the students about our project in our free period. We can reuse plastic bottles, cans, and other materials by giving it to the art club to make art projects. We can start an online food ordering system to reduce the amount of food wasted. That's all I have.
She's thinking